see that? It says heavy AF. Pretty heavy. Ooh, baby. What is going on, bro? Welcome to the video.
Look at this dope e-bike I just found in the living room.
That was for you, babe.
You got me an e-bike! I'm just kidding. I knew it was coming, but it is so dope. Like, it's way cooler than I thought.
If you've been following this channel for a while, then you know that we love our e-bikes. When we first moved from Boston to Austin, we got a couple rad minis, they were called, and we filmed like a lot of videos with those. Then I upgraded to the Super73 original 2018 is what it was called. That's the red bike that most of y'all probably remember from a lot of the videos. Then of course we moved to Houston. We were living in the suburbs, and I think we rode the bikes like one time maybe. But now we are back in downtown Austin, so we had to upgrade our e-bike game. Both of these are made by Super73. They're the RX model, and essentially it's like an extremely souped up version.
I want to go ride them. Stop talking about it.
I want to ride them too. Damn, bro, the first skid on this bike, and I don't think I really internalized quite how powerful this thing is. Like, this thing gets up to 35 miles per hour, and I think I was probably going about 35 when Anyway, that ride was so fun, bro. Like, it has now front suspension and rear suspension, so as I'm going up curbs and off of curbs, it's like a super smooth ride. It's obviously way faster. What do you think?
I can't believe you got that on camera. Like, oh my God. I'm never skidding on this bike. It is a beast. It's a fun ride. It's a little uncomfortable, the seat, but I really like it.
Something that's crazy is this feels like more solid than any e-bike I've driven. It almost feels like a motorcycle or something, but they changed it up. They're using like a different type of aluminum frame, and it's way lighter than the last one. Shout out to Patrick on the dope angles. He's risking his life. Give a thumbs up to the video for Patrick risking his life on the moped, swerving through traffic.
I think your bike is faster and safer than my scooter.
Let's see your best skid.
After watching you eat shit like that, I'm not gonna go too hard on the skid. This one has good shock support. I'm a little tall for this, so the pedaling feels a little off, but it has some get up, some torque once you hit that throttle right there.
So last video was our first video back in Austin. We hit up #1 taco spot, Taco Way. Today, we're hitting up that #2 spot. God damn, I'm glad I only got 3 of these today. This ain't a taco, this is like a straight burrito, man. Bacon, eggs, refried beans.
And a date with the toilet.
Man, you know I just got over a stomach thing. We don't need to talk like that. Question, do you remember that really bad crash I had on the red bike?
Yeah, you flipped over the handlebars on the drone shot.
I just went into the store and then I bought it. Yeah, you know, got it for the bare low. All the new additions I've been putting on the payroll. All this, I get emotional just thinking about it. Last week I won the poker with my drinking buddy.
Now if we compare that to the skid that just happened a few moments ago, which of those two experiences was more disturbing to watch?
I would say the one today was, just because the somersault and contortion stuff you're doing in the air, plus you had 2 witnesses, Julie and I saw it, so.
I'll be honest, the other one was a lot scarier because I had the drone in one hand and I didn't see it coming. With the skid, I was like, okay, I'm skidding, oh shit, I'm going way too fast, so I almost like allowed my body to prepare for it, I guess. All right, so first impression, 9 out of 10. I love this thing. It's gonna be my primary means of transportation downtown. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because instead of 35 miles per hour, like it could go 45 or 50, even though it's probably better It's probably better for my life expectancy. 35 is probably safer. Now I'm just gonna real quick, like rapid fire run through some of the cool features this thing has because it's pretty badass. So obviously the first thing that jumped out at me was the front and rear suspension it has. The front suspension has air assist, which I don't really know what it means, but like when you sit on the bike, you can tell the air is doing something and it feels good. My previous e-bike actually had 0 suspension and like it's a night and day upgrade. With that one, even if I was going over some small potholes in the city, like my back would hurt, I'd almost fall off. It was no bueno. The motor's on the rear wheel. It has a peak output of 2,000 watts, which is insane. The first e-bike I had was 750 watts. The second one was 1,000 or 1,500. But like this gets up from 0 to 30 miles an hour like that. I do know there's a new e-bike called the Aerial Rider Grizzly out there that I think has 1,000 on the back and another motor with 1,000 on the front that's even faster. But this one just looks so much doper. Also an upgraded 960 watt-hour battery that's supposed to give you 75 miles of range if you're doing pedal assist, or 40 miles if you're doing straight throttle. I did read online that if you're really doing straight throttle, it's gonna be less than that, but honestly, the most mileage I'd ever put on this in one day, riding around the city, is probably like 20 miles, so I'm good. The wires are all, I mean, they're visible here, but they're routed internally through the bike frame now, which doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But like when I had that previous crash with the old bike, a bunch of the wires got messed up because they were just hanging loose. The new heads-up display is super minimal, which I love. It basically just shows you how fast you're going, but it can also pair with your phone. I'm pretty sure you can actually put a location in there and it's gonna navigate you on the little screen, which could be pretty useful. I gotta try it out. Anyway, I don't wanna give you guys some crazy in-depth review. Overall, I'm very happy with it. This is not a sponsored video. I actually hit up Super73 and was like, yo, I got 1 million subscribers. Y'all wanna do something? And they were like, have this 25% discount. And I was like, okay. And then I bought it, 2 of them. Sipping on that good, cruising to the gym. Is it just me or does that feel like super nostalgic?
It feels amazing.
Update for y'all. We talked to the new general manager here and we again have permission to film. How does it feel being back in this gym?
It's crowded.
Yeah, it is a bit crowded, but the pre-workout has started to kick in, so I don't even mind. Today we're hitting upper body day in the Beastly app. I'm back on the full body push-pull legs hybrid, my favorite program.
Impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing
Gains, bro. Workout complete. Back at one of the top premier parking decks in Austin, and I want to give y'all a quick little physique update because, as y'all know, I was pretty sick the last like 7-8 days, and I only got back to eating a normal diet like 2 days ago when I ended that last video. Probably eating 1,000 calories a day for that previous week, so I'm afraid. It's one of those things where I'm afraid to weigh myself. This is pretty shitty lighting out here, but even with the shitty lighting, you can see like I have the serratus muscles fully exposed. I feel lean, but at the same time I feel like this deflated because my calories and my carbs have been so low. And it's just frustrating, man, because back when we got COVID, I dropped like 15 pounds from 195 to 180, and I know that was like in December 7 months ago, but I kind of built myself up to 185. I didn't want to go beyond that because summer was around the corner. I was sitting at a spot I really liked, and then this hit, and now I'm probably like 175 or some shit, man. But that's life, right? Like, I just got to take it day by day, tracking my calories in the Beastly app. Nice slight surplus, like 3,000 to 3,200 calories a day. We're gonna get back up to 185, 190. We're not gonna rush there though, little by little. By the way, I wanna do something special for my true OG beasts who are still watching the video. That's my coupon code for Edge. It's normally worth 10%. Let's go ahead and double that. 20% off the entire Edge store, only for the next 3 days. This whole outfit I'm wearing right here, this dope cutoff tank. Look at that, it's got like super minimal Edge branding on the front. These liner shorts also in stock. Even the performance socks are in stock. Not to mention our new swim shorts in all 3 colorways. our best-selling item, the movement joggers in all 4 colorways, that fresh-ass essential tee that I was rocking earlier in this video, literally the perfect fitting t-shirt. It makes you look jacked, bro. All that shit is still in stock. Some of it is pretty low quantities though, so now's the perfect time to stock up. And if you've never tried Edge before, now's the time to see what the hype's about. I promise you're gonna be blown away by the fit, the fabric, everything. First link in description, check it out. I gotta say, they're off-road approved. They handle beautifully on the sand.
Literally, like, us getting recognized wasn't enough. Now it's gonna be like, oh, is that David and Julia? No, that's David and Julia on these bikes.
The thing is, normally if we could stop like 5 times a day, and by the way, I love it. I appreciate all y'all so much. I always say what's up if you see me. I'd love to talk to you. But now, people are just more interested in the bikes, to be honest, which is, I guess it's cool. I know that was kind of a weak skid, but I think a new rule that needs to be made is 1 beastly skid per video.
No skidding.
I may die. I may not be here for the next video if the last one was crazy. For dinner, back at Ma Pizza. I don't think we've been here since we left to Austin. Spicy chicken sausage all around, and I got their thicker crust. It has quite a few carbohydrates and calories, but I need it. Yo, why you do that?
Are you talking about the pineapple on the pizza?
I am talking about the pineapple on the pizza where it does not belong.
Do we need to have some beef?
We do need to have some beef, but not some pineapple. All right, we got everything in the Beastly app. Just some proof for y'all that we are on track with the macros. We hit the calories, hit the protein. Fat's a little high, but those are the 2 most important right there. Man, Devin Booker has gotten nice. I'm saying Suns in 5. This is game 2. It might be over by the time you guys see this video. Who you got, bro? Phoenix? Yeah, man, we're all Phoenix Suns fans in this house because when we were in Arizona, we went to the stadium, and I think technically that makes me a fan. And I love Chris Paul. Go ahead. It's now been 2 videos back in Austin, and I'm gonna stop talking how much I love Austin in the future videos, but like, it's the pace of life here, man. Like, I'm happy here. Like, whipping around on the bikes and whatnot today, it was a dope day. I do really miss the mango margaritas and movie nights with Max, though. If you're still watching the video now, drop a like. Smash that like button. It really helps out. I really appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and turn notifications on because I drop 2 new videos every single week, and you don't want to miss them. I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay beastly.